This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jeff. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have the football first. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smoothly.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. And it seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today. If they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties, this dude makes defenses look silly.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it along the sideline. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Sam Houston State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And the Bearcats in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's locked. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Louisiana Tech.
Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Tech.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's locked. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run from the shotgun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Back to throw, it's Baker. He's got it and still on his feet. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's Makuba. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Bearcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Parker. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. and he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Baker. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Complete on third down. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Bring in the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down.
35 in punt formation to kick it away.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now. Turning it on! Past the first down marker and still running. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Back to throw, it's Locke. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He'll toss it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Finley. Tackled there by the defense. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Finley. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Finley. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
At the 42-yard line. And that's a first down.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. He lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They go to the ground. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching